So I am super excited. You guys might have already heard, Kiesel has just announced a brand new model called the Kyber. Very sleek, very aggressive. I'm always a huge fan of any of these modern styles. Right off the bat, my first impressions is it almost makes me think of cross between like an OD Venus and a Mayanez Hydra, two of my favorite guitars, by the way. So I'm absolutely stoked. I think this is going to be a really popular model. A lot of people, I think, probably know Kiesel for like their Aries models. They have a good lineup as well as their headless, but they've really never had anything in that lineup where you have kind of more of that sleeker, that thinner shape, right? More of those thinner, more aggressive horns. You have a very ergonomic body shape being ultra thin. You've got that super deep, aggressive arm bend. I'm a big fan of. If you guys have seen a lot of my videos, that's one area where I am super critical. I'm not a fan of models with like that sharp edge. I like that soft, rounded contour. And really for like your modern person that if you're a guitar enthusiast, you're coming from, maybe your Ormsby's, your Skirvison, your Mayanez, OD, any of those other like high-end, more modern metal guitars, I think this is really for you. Some people have expressed a little concern about the strap button placement. I don't think this is going to be a huge problem. You guys saw Jeff talked about it in the video, but really interesting to see this new option hit the market. This is definitely what we needed, guys. We now finally have like that ultra thin, modern, aggressive model with the headstock. So that being said, I decided to go ahead and put in an order. So here's the Kyber that I put together. Going over the specs here. See, this is now added to the online virtual builder. So we've got a standard 6-string model here, normal scale, 25.5. I went with a black Limba body. From what I've seen, looks like because the model is so thin, I think we have a little bit more leeway as far as doing a slightly heavier body. Sometimes when you go swamp ash, it can almost be a little on the lighter side. We do, of course, still have a headstock, so I think black Limba is a safe choice in this particular instance. Top wood, I've been wanting a Buckeye burl for a long time, and like with this awesome deal they have going on, I'm just gonna have to grab one. Went ahead and did the raw tone finish just to capitalize on the promo savings. From there, we have the neck. This one, I'm doing a 5-piece. I've got the maple with the walnut stripes. I think it looks really good. You can see you've got that sleek, that thinner headstock design. There's something about those very thin laminations that you get with the 5-piece, and I just think that really lends itself well to just the shape of like that ultra thin modern shape for the body and headstock. So I'm going with that. Neck profile, I always go thin. Fingerboard wood, looks like we've got an awesome deal here on the Zerakote, which you know me, I'm always a huge fan of Zerakote. I've got another Kiesel you guys probably have seen with the Master Grade Zerakote top. But I don't have anything with the Zerakote fretboard, so for 50 bucks, I mean, to me, let's do it. Radius, all my Kiesels, I always do 20-inch radius. I like that thin, flatter feel. Inlays, just did the basic staggered offset dots, mother of pearl, nothing too crazy. Frets on this one, I'm gonna go with the stainless jumbo. I mean, it's a metal guitar, guys. Let's call it what it is. This one definitely is for the gent bros, so we're going flat radius, big old jumbo frets. Headstock shape, of course, that just comes pre-configured with that Kyber. Again, my interpretation of it kind of reminds me of like a Black Machine, very similar to some of the Ormsby's, like the OD headstock shape. So yeah, really cool and aggressive. For the pickups, looks like this one comes with the Thorium and Empyrean set. If not mistaken, that is going to be your more aggressive, modern, like high output, high gain voice pickups, which I think that perfectly ties in with this whole modern, sleek metal guitar. Controls, I like the 3-way toggle on that. That's definitely my preferred choice. I have the same on my OD Venus. Single volume, perfect. I don't like the clutter of a bunch of extra knobs and whatnot. I mean, come on, guys, playing some gent, all that kind of stuff. Who's touching a tone knob? Come on now. Hardware, always go with black, because metal, got to do that. And of course, they did add the black pull pieces as well. Now for me, I am a little bit more particular about top woods. I know with a lot of the exotic tops, sometimes it can be a little bit hit and miss. I know the standard, you're getting a 4A top, so it's probably still gonna look pretty cool. I wanted to give myself just a little more peace of mind with an upgraded Buckeye Burl top, so I went ahead and called the guys, 858 Guitars, and I did have them upgrade me to a 5A top for an additional 350 bucks. Not too bad. So that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Obviously, we're gonna have to kind of sit tight and wait, just allow the process for the build to run its course. Hopefully not too long. I really look forward to an unboxing. Again, super excited for the Kyber. I didn't see this one coming. I've always been feeling like for a long time, that's just the one thing that's kind of missing in the Kiesel guitars lineup, just having something a little slimmer, stealthier, more pointy, more aggressive, that compact, like super ergonomic shape. So yeah, this one, I mean, it's literally like they took my two favorite guitars and combined them. So absolutely, I'm ecstatic, I'm blown away. Let me know your thoughts about the Kyber model. If you're gonna build one, let me know your specs. If you got any questions, comments, if I could point you in the right direction, if you're trying to debate between different colors or finishes, bounce some ideas. You know, that's kind of what I like to do here on this channel. I like to help people kind of spec out like different woods and all that kind of stuff for custom guitar builds. So yeah, let me know what's going on in your world. Look forward to unboxing. Stay tuned for more, guys. Looking forward to the Kyber. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.